Alright, ladies and gents, lads and lasses, males and females, Bryans and Andrews.
Wow, it's very specific.
Indeed.
But I'm sorry, I'm known on the internet as many things, but Brian is not one of them.
Alright. Thank the tribunal you're here. I've been stuck in here for days since the ash storm. I was too far from town. You're like 20 feet from town.
Also, the ash storm quit.
When the storm hit, I took shelter in here until the storm passed, but then I couldn't get out the door because it was stuck. I've been in here for days. The sooner we travel together to Margon, the sooner I can get back to business.
Well, he's in a tomb. He had plenty to eat.
Oh, no. Oh, the door's locked. I have no skill in lockpicking. You had me sitting there thinking for a minute.
You locked yourself in.
Oh, Christ on a crutch.
Don't worry, the key is around the neck of the king vampire at the end.
I'm actually thinking about getting the Dawnbreaker DLC when it comes out for PS or PC.
What?
The Dawnbreaker DLC when it comes out for PC, it's all about vampires.
Wait, Dawnbreaker for what?
For Skyrim.
Oh. I'm stuck in Morrowind mode, and I'm like, they are not still releasing DLC.
I've got freeze frames. Ah, there we go. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Besides, werewolves are the DLC thing in Morrowind.
Well, you've got the gods thing, which is, as far as I'm concerned, is the best kind of DLC.
Well, it included all the super rich merchants.
I never actually finished the Bloodmoon DLC, so that'll be fun to go into the modded version. Because the Bloodmoon DLC, I don't know if it was glitched or whatever, but I literally searched up and down the little side island continent thing it gave you to find this. I think it was a kill quest. You had to go out and kill 3 of these things or something like that. And I searched up and down and could not find them anywhere.
There was a lot of killing in that.
And I even consulted, game facts and all that stuff. And everybody's just like, oh, you go here, you kill them, it's simple. They're actually one of the easier ones to find, and I'm sitting there with a rage face. Wow, this guy's actually keeping up with me. He's better than the one chick you have to escort later from one of the old time tribes where you have to like escort her from one side of the continent to the other, and she doesn't have water walking. So you're like, damn it.
So I've been wondering about spoilers and the nature of them.
Yeah, huh?
Some things aren't bad to be spoiled.
Okay.
For example, next week's lottery numbers. I would love to have that spoiled. I would kill for it. Because what is one person in the end?
Every human life is possibly useful.
There's a very small percentage chance if you kill them while they're old, it's even smaller that they're going to do anything useful before they die.
But again,
as long as you have a greater impact with the winning lottery numbers than they had with their last 20 years,
it equals out.
Hell, it's more than equals out. Go for it.
Shit, I don't have arrows.
Now, the only way that you're going to get away with it is if the jury is also psychopathic.
I can think of a way you can get away with it without a psychopathic jury.
Don't leave DNA behind.
And also, use an icicle to kill them. Beat them to death with an icicle. Icicle melts, no murder weapon.
Or just shoot them and then toss the gun into a river. Because
no, that's been tried over and over and over, and they always find the goddamn gun. Whether it's 30 years later or not, they always find the gun.
Drive 100 miles out of town and throw it in a random-ass river.
They will find the gun.
And by the point that they do, you'll be dead, because it will be 1,000 years later.
I can imagine aliens come in and kill the entire human race and find the gun. So we solved the murder. Not that we care, but yeah, we solved the murder.
Now we know everything.
Ah, that was a tasty drink.
I wish I had a pet alien.
A pet alien.
Yeah, like a space hamster.
Like Gary?
Gary, I cannot deny his girth.
Not that space hamster girth, oh no.
Most space hamsters, they mean nothing to me. But Gary,
Gary's girth is undeniable.
Gary's girth is truly a sight to behold.
You can't not behold it.
It's that girthy. It's girthy like a girder.
It's too bad what happened to his penis.
Yeah.
I heard that
he'll never try that with an
Dalabar made it to Margon with your help. Good work, Phi Mai Tai McSheevers. I have more duties for you. I would like advancement. You have the skills we seek, but you have not performed enough duties. I walked around for half a fucking hour looking for this asshat.
And if you'd followed the simple instructions of going right, it would have taken you 5 minutes.
Alalu guard. Fuck you. I hate you so much.
You really should.
A Hualu guard stole a founder's helm from one of our tombs. Would you be willing to recover the founder's helm from the godless Lalu? Alvis Terry stole a founder's helm from the Uvarin ancestral tomb. He boasts of the feats in the 8 plates at Balmora and wears the helm openly. Confront him and demand the helm. Slay him if necessary, but do not shame House Redroran.
You have to confront him? You can't just wait till he sleeps and slit his throat?
You must not murder Alvis Terry. I guess that answers that question.
You can't just wait till he sleeps and steal it?
Threaten him, taunt him, these are allowed. You may even slay him as long as he strikes the first blow, but if you resort to murder, the Lalu will brag for years that all Red Rorans are thugs and murderers. What? Is brag really the word that we want to use here? Jesus! Hello! I turned to the left and there was a Red Roran guard just standing at me as if he could hear you saying he just slit his throat, and the Red Roran guard's like,
You know, honestly, if I had a house at that point in, I guess, that universe.
In that year of that universe? Go on.
I would be, like, hiring the Morong Tong every day. I would be known I would be known as the island's set of murderers.
You would set yourself up as somebody that everybody was afraid to cross.
Oh, yes.
Good.
I would also be the house that everyone could come together to hate. And it would be good because, you know, I would be killing them all. It'd be weird if they did hate me.
So you'd be like the
I would enact peace between everyone else, and all it would cost is a few lives here and there.
You would enact peace viva
murder.
Or vis-a-vis Lelouch's strategy.
Oh yes. The whole world will have to come together to kill me. They'll have to work together. That's what we're noticing here. Not your death, but working together.
The only downside about that is the fact that, you know, it doesn't actually work. But
oh yeah, as soon as you're dead, they go right back to squabbling.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why a house, instead of a person, is better, because they can go on for generations.
Right, but without your strength, the house would fall apart. You'd need to train an apprentice.
Just have like 50 children.
See which one, make them fight each other regularly.
When they like turn 6, you know, have them in batches. So you get to, you know, make them fight each other, and whichever one comes out alive, that one goes on to the next generation. And then you can make them at 8 use trickery and subtlety to kill off everyone else in their batch.
Fly My Tai Let's Plays does not endorse or believe any views of this man.
That means you'll get the sneakiest and trickiest one, as well as the strongest one. And that's the one.
All views expressed by Elimlin are Elimlin's views and only his.
Well, I'm just saying that if you want to be efficient about things.
Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal.
No, these are my ideas. You can't take them from me or make me feel ashamed of them. Fuck you.
I would feel ashamed of them if I were you.
Well, we're different people.
That's
Probably a good
that's
thing.
certainly true. When did you
If
first
we had a
learn
hive
that?
mind set up, that'd be pretty nifty.
I
Now
don't
here's the
know.
question: would that information of thought travel faster than light?
Am I supposed to have an answer, or are you just
Well, if I put you
rhetorically?
in a spaceship and move you at relativistic speeds, what happens? Do you feel sluggish all of a sudden because thoughts are moving to you at extremely slow?
Well, no. I imagine because of the event horizon, I'd feel fine. Because I'd perceive everything slower as well.
Well, yes, but the thought is coming from a hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
So if one is moving in a slower time frame, or not a slower time frame, the same time frame across a larger gap of time,
Mm-hmm.
then each plank time of thought,
Right.
each smallest unit of thinking would get to you at greater intervals apart.
Right. So it would.
Would you even notice the extra time?
Would I? Would I perceive it as a longer amount of time? Is what you're saying, or would I not?
Yeah.
I think I would.
Considering this thing is currently impossible to test,
Yeah. This is all hypotheses. We can't actually even.
we don't have any hive mind people or spaceships that move that fast, or anyone who would be willing to put any of us in one of them.
Alvis Terry is completely kitted out. Let's see if I can persuade him with gold and have him give me all the stuff.
Hey, you. Here's 4,000 gold. Give me that helmet. Looks at his gold. Looks at you. No. Shit.
I hate it when people don't take my 100 gold bribe and say, "What is that? All you think I'm worth?" Yes.
I think you're worth less. In fact, if I was allowed to kill you, I would. Because wiping your blood off my blade, that's about your worth.
Come on. No, come on. Be bribed. Continue to be bribed. Founder's home. Yes! Fine, take the stupid
Woo!
home, but you're a mama's boy, and so is your stupid founder.
Here, take your stupid hat. Seems like something that we would say on the bus back in like 2nd grade.
Something
I
you'd
stole
say.
your hat.
Something
Look, give it
you'd
back.
say on-
Fine, but your mom.
Your mom jokes don't work on me. I am impervious to your fool-tommery.
The full Tomry, huh?
I said that on purpose. I need more arrows. Do you have arrows? You're an armorer. You won't have arrows. Ah! I'm a sleeper.
Need a
Ah,
Fletcher.
you're a bookseller. I don't imagine you'll have.
A bookseller by day, faceless man by night.
Stop referencing things people haven't watched yet. We can do like a podcast-esque thing after this, talking about it, but don't refer to it during this.
But it's been out for rolls over 5.5 hours now. People should have watched it.
I love that. People should have watched it by now.
It'll be uploaded even, an even greater.
Dude, it was
Point of time.
It was uploaded in English before HBO aired it where I was. Like,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
Piracy is a force to be trifled with.
It's not piracy. Paying. I'm paying HBO. I just chose to watch it on a different service at the moment, but they're still getting my money.
I suppose. Does it still count as a view to them?
Of course it does.
Are they still getting the same money from ad space?
HBO doesn't have ad space.
Are you
I've never
sure?
seen it outside of an HBO ad on HBO. Every single ad I've ever seen on HBO is always about watch our new show. Which,
I
by the
suppose.
way, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is completely off.
Newsroom.
Newsroom. go watch the reel for that, or the trailer. It's fucking fantastic looking, and I am extremely excited. I'm going to watch this when it comes out.
America, fuck yeah. Even though we have people in, what was it, the Congo or something watching your videos?
Oh yeah, we've got people in Zimbabwe, the Congo,
Zimbabwe.
Iraq, which was weird.
Whatever.
And my top 10, I have German subscribers, which I thought was interesting, considering that I've had some quite horrible German
Some
accents.
terrible German and Nazi accents.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
We are the Nazis. And we will have war. Oh my god, we are complete tools.
Hey, I'm a hammer. What are you?
I'm a nail. Nail. No. Dende.
Nails here.
Nail. Here's your helm back, Miss Chicky thing.
Does it mean I get to hammer you? Oh, baby.
Congratulations, Flymy
Is
McCheevers.
ignored.
You have been promoted to lawman. We're a lawman. Woo!
I was a lawman since day one, just more of a vigilante.
Oh my god. Darlene Phelan needs help again with her guar herds. Sounds like trouble with bandits. No! No.
Hey, you know that place you just walked to? Walk there again.
God damn it.
What a stimulating set of episodes.
I'm sure it's fucking fascinating.
Hey everyone, skip 20 minutes later. We'll be there.
I'll be there.
I wonder how many people actually will do it. We can check with the analytics.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, all the people who did are assholes.
But they'll never see this.
Well, let's hope not anyway.
Well, no, because if they're seeing this, then that means they didn't do it.
Well, they could come back.
Right, but now they're watching it.
Maybe they watched it more than once.
Yeah, I'm forgiving you then, especially since you gave me more than one view. So you're not an asshole.
Well, it's not a unique view, and that's not going to give you any more cash.
Is that so? I didn't know you knew that much about the metrics.
I don't, but I'm going to make the assumption that Google figures out if you don't click on the ad the first time, you're not going to click on the ad the second time.
You ever looked at the Silt Strider inside of it? It's got switches and levers.
You know,
I thought it was
always try to ignore that.
I thought it was a giant bug's carapace or something.
Oh, I totally still believe it's a giant bug's carapace. If anything, those are levers hooked up to magic boxes that control the bug.
I wonder how fast it moves. I'd pay to see that. Just like see it take off.
Sprints.
Oh wait, no, I don't need to take the Silt Strider. I have to walk. Yay.
Of course, we could do math and find out.
Math.
Record the day and hour when you leave.
Yeah, I know. I'm not retarded. I don't want to do the math.
Well, why not?
Why not?
We could find out it moves at like 500
you.
kilometers an hour.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But you were like, no way. Portal.
Drooling Phelan topics. Drooling Phelan. Alright.
Subject name here. Subject hometown here.
I forgot exactly how I'm supposed to get there, so I guess I'll just run west until I get there.
You're gonna just Just edit in the exact same running, few minutes, or go rewatch the fucking video, and that way you'll know exactly how to get there.
Yeah, that seems cheap.
It's not boring the people who are watching this, is what it is.
If it takes too long, I'll just cut it. If it takes longer than like 5 minutes, I'll just cut it.
Well, now I'm not gonna try as hard to make stimulating conversation.
You know what? I'm looking over here in the sidebar at the at how many slots that this is taking up, how many videos, and it's looking about getting close to a half hour. So I think we're gonna cut this video here. When we next come in, I'll have dealt with this cliff racer, and I'll probably
gonna kill him. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. I'll also probably have dealt with Drooling Failing at that point. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Please tune into the next one.
Okay.